Alright, coming at you live with another one. JML2. Hold that L2, I should say. Two boys fighting it out together in a four-man arena, of all things. Gonna be seeing the Lucina from Not Fong. You know who it isn't. And remora. Let's see how they do. Ooh.
I thought he was using Lucina though. I thought he would choose
Yeah.
Link.
I mean, like, he's not Fong, right? And Not Fong would never pick Lucina. Crazy thing.
Oh yeah, you're
Right, so
you're
he's
right.
building the character. He's like a WrestleMania character. Ooh, step on him. Like a snake. So Rem been playing in the inter-uni tournament, so he's been having a bit of experience right now. Not Fong, don't know how he's been playing. He isn't looking too clean right now. Just constantly getting hit by out of shield options. Off stage. Probably gonna pop hydrant? Nah, just playing for the stage control. Good clank. Bell him. Ooh. Guess the bell again. Where can we go? Oh. Ops not to select it. Up. Just chilling right now, middle stage. Let's see where they go from here. Okay. Just kind of vying for stage control. Not Fong, sitting on a pretty 120%. One hit to do it. Alright, just trying to get those free frame 6 F smashes. Oh, that could have been it. Another one?
I feel like he's actually struggling and trying to get in, as in like a lot of the times he's
a lot of the times he's not really doing it properly. Yeah, not trying to
hydrants and fruits and things like that.
So, ooh, good conversion though. Nice work. But still very high percentages right now. Back throw. Yeah, there we go. You can't spot dodge that. Not that early. Right, so Jerry right now sitting on a bit of a lead, 100%. Lucina still needs to work, especially without any rage. Okay, almost catches him. Good set play right there. Okay, dash back F tilt. I would have gone for a more ballsy option. You have to go for the smash attack. Cool. Doesn't quite get it, unfortunately. Okay, no hydrant right now. Okay, good push away. Oh, because he tried to boost it. You saw that. All right. Okay, good steps. No confirm out of that. Oh, punish him. Yeah, there you go.
I feel like he with the up B, as in like, although yes, as in it's powerful, as in he may be, I guess, kind of worried right now because like as you can see, his hit just keeps on increasing.
Exactly, but did you see that? There's Boss Galaga kind of just slapping him in the face right there. 170%. Oh, there we go. That's gonna do it. If you're not landing properly like that, you're just standing around.
Finally gets the kill.
Yeah, unfortunately right there. Mid situation. Yeah. He's clear out. Guava, not quite. What fruit is it? Watermelon, right? What's everyone calling it?
It's I'm not sure what it is, as in I know it is a melon.
Whatever. Big fruit is what I'm gonna call it now. So I'm just trying to push in. Not gonna work out. That hydrant is just not really working out in his favor, right? Just kind of making it difficult for him to.
I don't see why he has to like whack him hydrant there, as in like it's just there. As
kind of pointless. It's kind of there. Oh my god! He just straight grabs him. Magnets. Okay. Just gonna play the stage for now. Yeah. Gonna hold it. Okay.
I feel like he does like really well at like just keeping him in like when he's in disadvantage. When not Fong is like in advantage, like he's able to keep the Pac-Man in disadvantage, and like as you can see, as in like that's like where he gets most of his damage from. So like if he can just like get those grabs in and just throw the Pac-Man up in the air, then I feel like he can like definitely get that damage and just like get that stock.
Exactly. So ooh, great F tilt. Going for the edge guard? Nah, a bit too high, and I think Nair wasn't the right option. Would have just gone for a solid fair right there. Okay. Almost gets clipped, trying for the spike. He's got to make something happen right now. Okay. Gets clipped by an easy one if you're not snapping the ledge. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Almost fell off right there. So clank. Throw. Nothing much. Both players sitting on fairly high percents. Mid to high percents. Let's see where they can go from here. No. Oh my gosh, the mix-up! The crossover. Okay. These shield breakers, I don't rate them. They haven't been landing properly, and he hasn't like properly conditioned Jerry to really like fall into them. Okay.
I feel
that
like
would have been good. It would have been good, but hydrant again, unfortunate. Okay. Does
Most
it
likely,
U-turn?
he doesn't really know how to like claim that last stock, so he's just trying to go for those big
He's
moves.
just kind of, I mean, like, you just go for your bread and butters, right, as Lucina. You kind of go for, like, your bear, your F-tilts, your F-smash. But you just can't find it right now. So as long as Jerry can keep playing this solid Pac-Man game... Oh, no. Nair's gonna clip him out. Unfortunate second hit. But 100%, like, there's a lot to work around with right now for Jerry. He can just set up
If
fruits
he just
kind of
like
freely. Yeah,
if he like sticks to his like projectile game and just like keep at a distance, as in he can slowly just get Lucina to such a high percent that one hit is all you need to actually just kill Lucina.
Exactly. But no real changes to the game plan right now. I think Jerry knows that it's working. That hydrant may have killed. Ooh. Dare we snake? Okay. Oranges, vitamin D. Oh. Vitamin C, I should say. For all the vitamin nerds out there. Okay, melon. This could do a chunk. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Is that real? That should have killed. You should have DI'd poorly for that. Okay. No, there you go. Great wake up option. That was gonna be super duper meaty as well. So like it would have been a spot dodge.
And the way that he covered like all those options, like I felt like if he did like a neutral get up, he would have been hit by like, the smash, the down smash, and even if he rolled in saying, and then even if he jumped, then like the hydrant would cover that.
Like yeah, exactly right. He was just everywhere on him. Get up attack might have worked, maybe, but it did bit difficult. Let's see this one again. Oh my gosh, great conversion. Just in there, goes Blinky into the big melon. Ooh, down smash. Yeah. So he normal neutral get ups, and I think you're totally right, man. It would have covered roll. It may have, because like get up attack gives you that hitbox. It might have worked.
Yeah, I feel it. No, like most likely, as in like the get up attack, like I feel like would have had like a high success rate because like with like Lucina's like sword range, as in it would have at least like poked Pac-Man away.
I think so, yeah, but Hydrant would still have been in contention, right? Even if it didn't hit Pac-Man, he was totally safe. But we'll see where they go from here. Interesting pick for Not Flong, who kind of reminds me of another person who seems to be sandbagging a lot, but I can't put my finger on it right now.
Yeah, I know, right? But
is he gonna say Lucina? Is this some kind of bit? Some kind of joke? Is he not taking hold that L squared seriously, huh? Time will tell.
Oh, but he's sticking to the Lucina.
Sticking to the Lucy. Okay. Probably back to FD. I mean, I guess it's a good stage for Lucina. It makes it hard for people to land properly, but it also makes her suffer too. So, see where they go. Okay. Just playing a lot more patient, holding that ground game, right? Want to hold as far down to the earth as possible, yeah. Not really committing to much. Just trying to play that... Like, Lucina has a really solid ground game, I think, still. She has, like, her famous, like, fair. But nothing too much happening. Okay, Galaga gets clipped. Again? Oh my gosh! Oh my... Was that a full conversion? 90%.
I feel like he's really conscious about the like projectiles and like he's just like trying to like weave his way past them and just like not get hit by them, but I don't think he's doing a... I think he's
not doing a stellar job, is he? We're gonna be honest. Okay.
But like honestly, it's quite fair because like Pac-Man projectiles in general are like really odd to deal with. And, like
definitely,
if you're not used to them, then you'll just get hit by the many variations that he has.
Exactly. All right, good dash. Ooh, great catch. Doesn't kill him quite yet. Okay, no, he was tried for an aggressive option. Very hard to beat that out.
He used back air this time. Pretty impressive.
Good stuff, man. I mean, he faced the right direction and everything. Okay, great bear. I think the Hydrant had a bit of micro spacing to it. Okay. Good catch, because that Hydrant was going to roll up and hit him.
Oh, and that was like nice early recovery. But
charges the F smash, bit ballsy.
Then he would have been hit.
Okay. Hydrant. No. Okay, so another ledge situation. This could be really, really good. Attack on like about 40% here. Okay. Up there, trying to clip him, mixing him up. Okay. Jeez. No, okay. He's a bit ballsy on that dare. Not gonna quite connect. I think something safer might have worked. They're just even holding the ledge. 160 and he's not dead yet. So let's see how much extra credit he can build off of this. Okay, so if that... Because that Hydrant... Ooh. His F smash, man. Can we talk about Pac-Man's F smash? It's actually like really good, huh? Surprising. For a character
Yeah,
who's
it just
based
lingers
on
for such a
gimmicks,
long time, and like,
it's just crazy. Oh, nothing much.
definitely.
Just trying to set up again. 130%. Another bear? Nah, he held that super long. Oh my gosh! Speaking of the devil, though, I spoke way too soon.
Yeah. Oh,
You were just holding onto the ledge, getting ready for the bear. So if you're Jerry right now, you're thinking, okay, so trying aggressive didn't work. Trying to recover high didn't work either. So he's probably gonna pick low next time. Next time he has a chance, or if he's in like a really fast situation. But not Fong, sitting super duper pretty right now. 26%, very hard to make a comeback right now. But let's see what he can do. If he can play a lot more patient, he might have figured out Pac-Man's game for now. Okay, great spot dodge, lucky. Just trying to set up those hydrants, trying to give him some more time, those crucial seconds that you need to set up fruit. Here we go. Okay, only fair out of that. Not really ideal. You really need to start looking for more. But he has these. I mean, and that's all you can really ask for.
Oh, right. Right now, as in like, I feel like remora should just keep his distance and like try to stay away as fast as possible. I feel like
Here we
the
go.
fact that he does like
Here we go.
have to
Set it
charge
up.
in,
Oh, okay.
like seems to get the receive the most damage. So like, you have to be careful about that.
Definitely. Very difficult to make up a lead right now. 40% difference between the two players. Okay, he low profiles that. Pretty impressive. Okay, looking for an up air. Or maybe even a bear to close this one out. Let's see what he can get. Okay, so he needs to start recognizing that Fong is... Or not Fong, I should say, is trying to hit him from the air. Like trying to do double jump and jump mix-ups. So he needs to start to be conscious, try and anti-air that.
And I feel
there
like
you go.
I feel like with like Pac-Man's frame data, as in like if he can like get the if he can just get like really close in, as in he might be
No, it's way too aggressive, man.
but yeah,
Should
like
be
that was just too aggressive, and because he gets punished harshly, and the game goes to set goes to
set goes to not Fong. I mean, hey, it works out. But I think you can clearly see there's an adaptation in motion right now. So, remora trying to, as Pac-Man, just trying to throw those projectiles out, trying to set up hydrants constantly, and then trying to box with your tilts, your fairs, your normal aerials, and like F smash in some senses. Does work out, but when you have not Fong who's jumping, double jumping, trying to bait you into getting rid of your option 1 selects all your projectiles, and trying to bait you to come up and fight him, makes it very, very difficult. It's a real change to the plan, and I don't think Jerry has really labbed this one out. He doesn't understand his like stage 2 type mix-ups, so he's really got to start figuring this one out.
I feel like the FD also like plays a part in this, because like with FD projectile characters in general like have a hard time just like trying to keep the opponent at bay, because like the stage is short and there's no platforms to actually help them in landing and like getting out.
That's true, right? But even
like,
even without the platforms, right, I think he still has a lot of room for variation. But going to PS2, so sides are going to be super close. That bear is going to be a lot more potent. But we will see how Jerry's going to play this one, because F Smash is also going to be quite strong here. Okay, a lot more distance, a lot more room to move around. Okay, just trying to box out right now, but he's already claimed up about a 90% lead. Is huge. Drop, yeah. Okay. Ooh, my gosh,
really?
he sweeps him under.
gosh.
Just a clean stop, really, from not Fong.
I must say, he's getting a lot of momentum from this. As in, just 2 games ago, we saw that he'll struggle to get in, but like now, like Nopong has a stock lead, and just
kind of just clearing him out with all these mix-ups right now. Jerry, unfortunately, even though when he gets that, like that was a really good grab to bait out that spot dodge, but even then he couldn't like get his up air confirmed. He couldn't just get anything happening right now. Nothing happening with his Galaga, unfortunately. I'm not crazy about these dares either, right? Because they're covering if Fong was rising. It makes a lot of sense. But when he's already up there, you want to do other things. You want to do things like fair. You want to do things like up air. Things that attack you directly above. Okay, great punish. Good work on the roll read. Okay, it slaps him. That's a stop.
Oh,
the trampoline into hydrant slap. I guess it works sometimes. Okay.
Ooh, interesting way of grabbing
Dash dances through. Doesn't get too much out of Galaga, fortunately.
I feel like he's just too low of a percent to actually like make use of Gallagher right now.
Okay. Up smash? No. Gonna try and manages to reset a neutral. Okay. Good tech.
I feel like Remora is getting a little bit too hungry with these like F smashers because like just then, as in with the hydrant down, as in he just F smashed
He's
twice.
gonna just
and,
just get punished for it, right? There's so much end lag on the move too, but okay. Recovers normally. Not really wanting to challenge that, I guess. But
I think he's struggling on like trying to like change to this new like change that Nafong has, as in like he realized that like oh my original strategy is not working. What do I do now? And like I feel like because he's in a rut right now, as in he's just like throwing out these really powerful moves and like hoping that like
trying to hope that something sticks. I mean, it's definitely a change in your game plan, but I don't think it's a very welcome one. It's just way too risky as it is. Okay, unfortunately, loses Gallagher. Okay. Not Fong, kind of just putting him in the Lucina string zone. Here we go. No bear, unfortunately, but just constantly hitting him with boxing things like up tilt, like bear, just your normal bread and butters. Like I don't think I've seen a single shield breaker hit, but I mean he's throwing him out. I mean he's making him command the space.
Well, like nevertheless, as in like with the shield breaker, as in like it's clear that like remora like knows that he's gonna throw this out, and like because of that, as in I feel like he's getting
a roll distance amount of space for free. Oh my god, that almost connected.
But if it did connect though,
if it did connect, I mean it'd validate him throwing it a bunch. Okay, kind of just clanking with those projectiles. So Melon probably not going to be the right choice here. No throw. Okay, they're both just kind of playing it safe. Both at 100. Not Fong, still with a stock lead. Jerry, kind of looking for an option, trying to look for those aerials right now. Okay, gotta respect the Dancing Blade one, yeah?
Oh man.
Solid bear, another one? Yeah, tries for it. Okay, down smash, not gonna work. Alright, Jerry can seal this one out. If he gets a good F smash, then he can probably bring it back, hopefully. But 147 is still a long way to climb. Great down smash. Good work on the read. I mean, sometimes, yeah, down smash just works, man. If he's rolling, he's fair game. Alright, trying to set up for another bear. Chooses low. I like this, because he hasn't challenged him low yet. Okay. Almost gets clipped for that. Okay, another bear. Oh my gosh. Good drift out. Roll in?
Yes, but...
Oh, he's getting it back, I think. Slowly but surely. He's got to really respect him. Yeah, nice work. Good timing. Okay.
Remora has to really play a hit and run kind of game right now, as in like he can't afford to get any.
It's so scary right now. Even Nair's gonna kill. Yeah. Well, just get that center stage control. If he can play it from here, like I don't think anything except for like F smash is gonna really kill. Okay. Wall jumps. That's unsafe. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The hydrant meaty. You can't just keep throwing those out.
Definitely.
It's definitely a hallmark of online Pac-Man. If you just like, if you're in an aerial disadvantage, like, oh, I guess I have hydrant. Let me just put that down. But it definitely has its own gimmicks towards it. It makes it very, very difficult. So as you can see here, yeah. He just gets a clean stock lead right here. Just punches him super, super hard. I mean, he was super fast right out of the gate, building 100% immediately. And then just like slaps him for free. You can probably like tech that, but you would have also been in a really bad shape for the rest of that stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that like that must have like shook him because like the whole time, as in Remora was just like running around, as in he actually stopped using his I guess fruits and that stuff for a while.
Yeah. I remember seeing that too. And like whilst he did like get the stock fairly quickly back and like recovered his footing, I don't think it really was the same for the whole game. So let's see where they go from here. I would be surprised if we see a character switch out from Not Fun, because like clearly like Lucina is probably his main. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, playing the Link.
Playing the Link? Who is this?
I never knew he had a Link.
Crazy.
He's not even using the right skin.
I know, right? Okay, classic. Interesting choice. Okay, so they pick Final Destination on, or at least Jerry picks Final Destination, which is an interesting choice.
But
I think he just likes the freedom of platforms as well.
honestly, as in like I feel like in this kind of scenario, as in like I feel like Link would have the advantage because like well considering like Nofong as in like he knows that Pac-Man had like a big struggle in FD and he's abusing that like by just picking a Soi in general.
I guess
Um,
so. There you go. Bomb? No. Saves it. Okay. Gonna try and set up for something. It's neutral right now. Probably in Link's favor. Oh my gosh, almost clips him. Just some weird timing. Okay. Nair out. Okay. Good. Dare was a bit gutsy, but let's see where they can go from here. No bear. Now he has to learn how to contend with things like Nair landings, which is something that he hadn't had to. Or things like, boomerang, bomb. Bomb especially, because now he's got some of his own like projectiles that can clank hard. Okay. That was sick. He just bombed the fusel, he just throws it out the window. Okay. That almost clipped me. Okay. Nothing much. No good punish, unfortunately. I think that hydrant was just not the right move there. He's trying to
I think he's getting a little greedy now, as in like he really wants to go
he
for those.
He wants to clip him so hard, but like, oh my gosh.
Oh, he gets the bomb kill.
The high to mid coverage, that's pretty sick. Okay, just throwing bombs. Jerry kind of waiting for his opportune time to like try and punish him for moving too much, but not seeing it right now. Boomerang on the return, unfortunate. And Dare not sending the right way. Okay.
I must say though, as in like I'm impressed like he can like I guess meddle around like those items, as in like with the I can play with the bomb in online.
Yeah. That's true. Okay. Beats it out. Okay.
No!
No! Okay.
Okay.
He clanks with it. 160 though.
Okay, recovery? And he does!
He does. Okay, he just jumps right through. Okay, Nair not gonna be enough, unfortunately. He just kills himself. Alright, well, he deserved that.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, geez, that hydrant. Okay, F tilt. Gonna be a large, like, heavy move. Lasts for quite some time, actually. Okay, blows him up. He can still make this back, yeah. Side B, gonna do wonders, yeah. And a classic. Just a solid confirm. Probably not true, maybe he could have jumped that out, but...
like, either way, as in, like, even if, like, it missed, as in, like, he'll still be in, like, a really
He's still being in, like, a really strong position, because you can fastball that super fast, and just... Now you have, like, an aerial control. Okay. Alright, up tilt. This is similar game time to Lucina, just trying to abuse as much of that sortie range as you can, trying to punish Pac-Man for trying to get in. Whilst he does have like really strong CQC, it's an emphasis on the close part, so you really do need to get in. Very difficult to space around it. And especially you can't cross up now, because for both characters, like your up tilt just covers you bow on the left and the right, no matter how you do it. So it's gonna be a rough game. Okay. 114 on his last stock. This could be the tournament stock right now, or the game stock. So, just trying to throw projectiles, but it's just not working out. It's just not doing enough. Nofong is just he's waving through.
Boomerang, though. As in, like, he's not shooting him at remora. As in, like, he's just like chucking it behind him, thinking
and letting it come back, right? Just trying to set up his offense like together with it.
And like, I feel like he's using.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, and
that'll do it.
That kill.
Damn. He couldn't have recovered from that, right? He would have been too far.
Oh no! I feel like
he might have been close actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunate. I think it was just like I said at the top of the set, just a clear case of adaptation. And I know that he suffered not from trying to get in. Probably gonna see the replay right now. Of just boxing him out in there, trying to clear him out. And even though that side B does have some priority, just gonna clip him out. Good catch on the highs. He was just way too close a lot of the time, just drifting in.